da, da, Ah, wow. Hey, hello. Look at us. It's us. You showed up. You're here. I can't believe it. It's you. You came here on time. Actually, I'm even here a minute early, and you're here a minute early. Whoa, besties. Hi. Let me just clear my my speaking hole. Hi. What's up? Oh, hello. Wow, we're here at the museum. I like museums. And you know what? It's free. I think I'm the only one here. Look at my balls for. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, it's Con. Hey, Con. Con the Mon. Oh, you got a new name. I see. Hi. We're at the museum. The British Museum. I decided last night I was in my spaceship and I was like, I'm bored. I want to go on a vacation. And I wanted to bring you. I really appreciate you going out and finding the way to get here. I mean, just say, like, yeah, you better clip it. You better clip it if you get me to say, like, I'm not gonna say it again. Get tricked. I got tricked. Chat tricked me. Yeah, I took my spaceship here. I don't know how you got here. Maybe you flew here, or maybe you took a boat. Maybe you concentrated really hard. Maybe you did some Dr. Seuss magic to get here. But you're here. And I'm here. And I thought, we could just hang out. Look, I'm standing on the grass. I came as a refugee. Welcome to Britain. All welcome. But yeah, check it out. We're here. I'm standing on the grass. I don't know if I'm allowed to stand on the grass, but I'm standing. And we are, wrong one. We're gonna look around. Wow. Okay. So let's address the elephant in the room. All right, let's address it. There's a crazy amalgamation behind me. That's all blurred out. Ugh. Okay, so I lied. I didn't go to British Museum. I didn't go to Earth's British Museum. I went to Space British Museum. And in space, there's a whole alien species that your brain can't even comprehend. You know, like how the uncanny valley is like your brain, and it's like, oh, I see something that's not quite human, but it looks human enough. It's kind of like that. It's an amalgamation of an alien that your brain literally can't comprehend. So be nice. Don't stare. Don't embarrass me. All right? Okay, Razzie, I got caught at security checkpoint with toothpaste. Oh. Look. Here's the deal with toothpaste, okay? You gotta stick it up your... You gotta stick it up there, okay? That's how you get it through. It's okay. I'll call some people. I'll have my agents, my FBI agents. I'll have them go call somebody. I'll get you through. You show up just a little later, okay? Yeah. Hi, Mara. Hi, Marcia. I still don't know how to say your name, but yeah. The British colonized space too. Yeah. So about that, you'll figure it out in like 20 years. But yeah, look at the architecture. Isn't it so pretty? I love the, well, we stepped closer. We're trying, don't stare. Be nice. Don't stare. We want to look at that. Now that's the money shot. Look at that. That's so pretty. I love statues. Statues are so nice. It's been like 2 years. It's not that hard. See, that's the thing. Once you read something wrong for like 2 years, it becomes like way harder to correct. Like, if you hear a song and the lyrics wrong, you're never gonna hear the lyrics right. It's one of those things. But yeah, look at that architecture. Isn't it so pretty? I like the Roman. This is space Roman. I don't know if you guys know about the space Romans, but they did stuff with cheese and philosophy and what else did the Romans do? Aqueducts. Aqueducts. I think that was the Romans. Maybe that was the Grecians. Space Grecians. Pretty much anything that's ever happened on Earth has also, mathematically, it had to happen that something else would happen elsewhere. So, of course, the only thing that is exclusive to you Earthlings, though, is we don't have space Filipinos. I don't know how you guys did it. That's a Earth unique thing. Let's go. I still need to visit the Philippines. Yeah. Yeah, they don't build it like this anymore. You're so right, Con. I love your input on the architecture. I got cough, so 1 second. I'm gonna mute, because I can do that. No space Philippines? Yeah, no space Philippines. Don't say thank God. They have like lumpia. Lumpia's good. Oh, we're getting closer. Okay. So, oh. Now you're looking at me. You're above me, okay? So imagine you're standing up here. You're standing on the X, right? And I'm standing a little down, so that's your point of view. You're getting the nice shot of the amalgamation behind me. Don't stare. It's very rude to stare at alien species your brains can't comprehend. There's a shot of the UK behind us. It's kind of gross. I don't know, like what's with the scaffolding? Come on. I'm not saying you're never allowed to like make things look pretty, but scaffolding on our visit? Come on. Why don't they update it? Or is the scaffolding just a permanent feature? I don't know. It looks ugly. Maybe that's not even scaffolding. I can't tell actually now that I'm looking at it. The red is really nice. I like the red house. I would live there if that was a place you could live. I don't know. It has a lot of windows. I guess I like windows. There's alien species back there that your brain can't comprehend. So you can see them. The amalgamation though just lingers. Anyways, so I think that's about it. Do you think you're ready to go in? Sorry. Ow. Oh God. Oh God. I'm sorry, in my real life, the cat jumped into my lap. Oh, sorry to break immersion. Ah! And like, I can't deal with him. Do they still eat fish and chips? No, because alien fish are sentient. You gotta go to Earth to get unsentient fish, or like other primitive planets to get unsentient fish, because like, I don't know, fish are pretty early in evolution, so it just makes sense that they would get sentience, but for some reason Earth just doesn't have a lot of sentience, so fish and chips is like a crazy luxury, but like if you wanted to have like, I don't know, what's an animal that would cost a lot of money? If you wanted to have like turtle soup, you'd have to like go very far. Alien cat, he's green. He's green. You have to go really far to get the turtle soup. Because of like ethical concerns. I can't believe people are freaking out a real life alien at the British Museum. Oh no, we're at the space. I'm at the Space British Museum, and I teleported you here. Do aliens consider humans sentient? I don't know. Our species is really similar. And we're considered sentient. I kind of forget, like planet to planet, which is considered sentient or not. There's certain, like, IQ things and, like, tests that you have to take in order to reach space. And I'm one of the smarter ones on my planet, so I don't remember. I'll go check. Let's go somewhere else, though. I'm bored standing here. I want to go inside. Alright, so we're stepping. We're walking. And oh my goodness. Goodbye, birds. We're inside. And oh my gosh. Is that a sheep? What is that? I don't even know. I can't even tell you what that is. Okay. Giant statue of Amun in the form of ram protecting King Tahar QA. I don't know. TAHARQA. I'm too dumb. Space is hard. Egyptian's hard. I'm expected to know too many languages. But look at that. It's a sheep. Oh, maybe I can affect my broadcasting. Ooh, now you guys can read along with me, so now I don't have to read for you. Oh. Hello. I can't believe they let me get this close. They really don't care. Alright, let's check out more. Bowl. Look, there's a bowl. What do you think that bowl was used for? I got no idea. Maybe that's the king. Nice. That guy's cool. I'd hang out with that guy. It's kind of crazy though, just like, oh, that guy coughed. It is actually really crazy that I can just like be right next to this piece of history. Egyptian soup? Look at that guy. What do you think Egyptian soup is? Don't forget to eat your communiform soup. You know, like alphabet soup. Communiform. Anyways, so this guy's the thinker. This guy right here, he thinks he's the thinker. He's staring out and like, oh, papyrus is crazy. Sand and water. This guy's cool. Let's go right here. Oh. Okay. Whoa! What is that? Wait, you guys can't really see it. 1 second. Well, check it out. It's a sarcophagus, I think. Nile alligator? Whoa. Nile alligator communicorn soup. I don't know. I don't think I said that right. But look. It's a sarcophagus. Would you get in it? Would you climb into the sarcophagus? Maybe it's an ancient bathtub. I think. Oh. What if it's... Oh my gosh, what if this is what they make the soap in? Oh, soup. It makes sense. They're putting a fire underneath this and they're making soup. Yo! Is that a mummy in that ancient tomb? There's not a mommy in that ancient tomb. The mommy's in this one. That one's all sealed up, and I'm really close. So let's try to read this. Okay. Oh, nope, go back. Whoa. Excuse you. Okay, we have to read this, okay? Cross, bird with a triangle, feather and scale, bird, squiggle, frying pan and an egg, bird with a sun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is some really deep stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is some deep stuff, okay? I'm a really big fan of this kind of literature. You know? Bird with a frying pan? So true! Oh yeah! I'm fluent in hieroglyphics. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have hieroglyphic soup. My favorite noodle is the bird with the crown and the sun behind it. That's my favorite one. All right. Do you guys see? Do you guys see the guy praying? He's sitting. He's thinking. Oh. Are these authentic? Okay, wait. Can we get close enough? Let me read it. Let me read it. Well, let me read it. All right. Well, we're looking at it. No way, man! Looking at the sun with a stick next to him, and a sphinx with a sun behind it. Oh, so true. Not gonna lie, I wonder how many people they pissed off by clearing the place out so they could send in a little camera robot. I think there's people. Don't worry. There's just not a lot of people in this area. Also, they probably have like before and after hours. I don't know. We're really there though. What are you talking about? Oh, do you see the guy behind me? The Pharaoh. Let's go look at the Pharaoh. You want to go look at the Pharaoh? I'm not going to know who this Pharaoh is because they're not really telling me. Pharaoh! The king? Please do not touch. Oh my god, that one has nipples. Do you see his nipples? I'm very funny XD. Sup? Look at his nipples. What's up, Pharaoh? Hey! Pharaoh, let my people go! Yeah, look at that. And there's like a sun. I like the sun. Well, water with his nipples, though. Must be real cold in there. Yeah. I can tell. It's freaking freezing. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, you cold too, I can tell. We got a tombstone back there. So basically, some guy died. Communicating with the gods. Ooh! That cat's gonna let you speak to God. Space God. Not Earth God. You don't want to talk to Space God. He doesn't answer back. There's a lot more. Must have been the wind. I like the headphone. I like that you could go there and bring in headphones and plug in and just sit there like an asshole listening to it. You think people... Oh, somebody coughed. Stop coughing. COVID! Space COVID! I know, who knew COVID would be an issue in space, too? Oh, look! I like this one. It's a little... I like this one. He's thinking, with another little thinker inside him. Call this man the thinker. Okay. Big rock. Should've got your space vaccine. I'm in the Space Force. Of course I have my space vaccine. Silly. I think we came from over there. Maybe? I don't know. Is this a mirror? Am I dumb? No. I'm just... Yeah. Okay. Oh! There might be a mummy in there. That's where the mummy is. Egyptians like thinking and soup. That's what I'm taking away from this. You're making a Roblox ARG? That's crazy. You should make a British Museum ARG. Oh, they also like standing. Look at that guy. He's so cool. Do you think that's bronze? I wish I could read anything. Wait, maybe. Stonework and sculpting. The Ramsesides. Yeah, I know that. Who is this? Who? Oh, he's got a big head. Wait. Go back. I want look. Do you see his big head? No, because I'm not over. Do you see his big head? Why is his head freakishly huge? He must have been the smartest man in Egypt. That's so awesome. You guys are voting people off of their big brains. Is that really him? Do you think he's in there? He's probably not in there, right? I don't think he's in there. Boats, guys. I'm obsessed with boats. Have you guys noticed how much I love boats? I don't know. Like, we don't really have boats in space because we only have spaceships. I'm loving boats. Imagine the curse he'd give you. I don't want to. I hear people coughing. Alright. I like the boat, though. Do you think that boat sank? I mean, it's made out of stone, so probably. Oh, no! He doesn't have a nose. His nose. So, hey man, got your nose. I got your nose. He kind of looks cool, like a cat. That's how a cat looks at you. Hello, ladies. With no heads. Why are they missing heads? What happened? What happened? Why are they all missing heads? Well, hello, ladies. Well, that one's not missing a head. I like this. This is pretty. What do you guys think? Are you liking Egypt? Honestly, when I was going to the British Museum, I thought I'd be learning about Britain, not frickin' Egypt. But whatever. Whatever. I guess I'll just do whatever you want, Britain. Oh. Alright, let's go look. There's nothing over here. Wow. My favorite exhibit so far. Really speaks a lot. Ancient exploring? Oh yeah. Like my favorite. It's my favorite. Put me in there. I belong in a museum. British culture is stealing things from other countries and preserving it. Well, they're not doing a really good job. Those ladies over here are missing, these ladies are missing their heads. Look, that one's been all chipped away. Oh wait, I'm standing in front of it, sorry. Let me move. Alright, look. See this one? The British are doing an awful job of preserving this. It's been chipped away. Not cool. Let's move on. Case in point. Alright. Whoa, hello lady. Too bad I can't read any of the plaques. How are you? Are you having a good one? If I stare at it long enough, it'll speak to me. Hello. British cuisine is stealing other cultures' food and making it worse. That's not true. They have banoffee pie. I want banoffee pie and trifle. There's good British food. Don't there's bad British food. But come on. Maybe she didn't have a face to begin with. Oh my god. Have I been inconsiderate? Oh my gosh. Am I judging the space amalgamation that I can't notice? Wait. I want to look at this. Let me look at it. What? Oh yeah. Okay. This one really speaks to me. It's scribbles on a rock. What is the Rosetta Stone? Oh my gosh! It's the phone app! You guys! It's the phone app! Rosetta Stone, you guys know that? Like Mavis Beacon. Oh my gosh, someone keeps coughing. Bubbling up. Alright, I'm bubbling. That was the dumbest joke I've made so far. This is pretty cool though. I can't believe you can just go see the Rosetta Stone in Space British Museum. Like, I'm pretty sure this is your guys' Rosetta Stone. Does it say Space Rosetta Stone? Did apps in ancient Egypt? Wow. Yeah. I guess. Alright, we saw the boat. We're going this way. Egyptian sculpture. Well, this one has a face. Oh. This guy looks somber. He looks forlorn. This is probably based off of somebody who was alive so many years ago, before I was even born. And like, the artist who captured this, they really wanted to make sure that his RBF was captured. That's crazy. They're like, ooh, you got a grumpy face, we're gonna capture it. And he's just like, well, I can't make the face because I kind of have a dumb face, but, you know, just imagine I'm making this serious face. Alright. What is your name? Please do not touch. That is a crazy name. Well, Mr. Serious Man, it was nice to meet you. We're gonna move on. What do you guys think of him? I think he's cool. Whoa! Okay. Oh! You guys ever see these guys? These aliens are really, really cool. I can't believe your ancient human species like accurately depicted other just alien species who would like come and visit, because back then you guys were kind of fun to play with, and now it's not like Earth's like a really good tourism spot, but really nobody actually goes there anymore. At least like I came here because I like human culture, but you guys were just like, yeah, these cat people, let's make statues, and they were like, hey, that's awesome. And then now you guys just go, yeah, would have been their gods, pretty cool. I don't know. You guys are so silly, so fun. But these are cool, right? Like, some of them are like not maintained. I always wanted to know, what Stonehenge your guys doing? No way. Not my species. My species only started having access to Earth exploits in the last 300 years. Look at that guy. Or is that a girl? That's a pretty good, probably guy. They were just Egyptian furries. Well, you know, humans love to dress up. Man, he's alright. Get it? Haha. Haha, he's alright. Like aliens in general, though? Oh, yeah. I think so. but not in the way that you would expect. Like, we just gave you guys the design. The cutting of the stones and, like, lining them up. That was all ancient humans' work. We just gave the blueprints. It's just a really big, like, clock design. Not that deep. Anyways, this guy's all right. Buddy. Oh, bird boat, traffic stop line, triangle, knife, circle, pill, cross, scythe, people hugging or sharing a drink or something. I don't know. This speaks. It has depth. It has volume. The story being told here is pretty freaking good. Yeah. Watch this just be like a ledger for a bill. Like, on the 26th day of freaking 3850 BC, I bought flour from, Mosadula. I bought flour from Mosadula, and he owes me 6 sheep. I mean, realistically, it could just be a ledger for, like, a bill. That was, like, really important. Or, like, on this day, we declared peace, and we're not gonna fight anymore, because ancient Egypt was, like, really ancient Egypt was made up of, like, warring states, like, from the north and the south, and they were just like, hey, truce. I don't know. I don't read hieroglyphics. Stop coughing. This guy's thinking. Looking like he's just sitting on the toilet taking a think. Honestly, sometimes you gotta just sit on the toilet and think. Those goats were promised to me 1,000 years ago. Goats are a expensive currency. You don't get it. They're yummy. They have milk. They eat hay. They die really easy. Oh, guy thinking, and then he goes to a party. Two women chatting over people working, and then the 2 women are talking to a guy. And the one behind me is just too blank to read. Hi, Joey. Hi, Anime Weed Dad on Twitch. Hi. We're at Space British Museum. There's a don't say that about goats in my chat, you. Don't. Yeah. Alright. We are... Man, when are we ever gonna get... Whoa! When are we getting out of Egypt? I don't know. Why are they all... Like, gosh. So much Egypt stuff. Anyways, so... I don't know what this is. This is cool, though. Looks like it's some kind of writing. And... there's a lot of scales on this one. And... sorry, I froze. I had to read a message. I don't know. I don't know what this says. This is cool, though. This looks old. Older than me or you. Oh, it's another sarcophagus. Sarcophaguses are cool. I'm gonna get next to it. Let's get a picture. Ha! Say, space alien! Alright. Oh my gosh, where did we go? What the heck? Where did we go? Okay. That was scary. We faced through a wall. I don't ever want to do that again. Alright, I'm just kind of looking because, I'm going to be honest, Egypt doesn't really impress me all that much. We'll go look at this guy. Egyptian tombs, houses for eternity. Well, you ended up in Britain. So, welcome. Welcome to your home. Somebody went back then and captured this guy's figure and his face. He looks like he's pooping. You know, I don't know. I would be sad. I'd be like, why do you make me like that? Oh my gosh, this isn't English. Oh, we just went past it. Whoa, what is this? Oh, they're dogs. No. Give me more room. Like, what is this? Tablet with lots of birds. What do you think this says? Bird, like, there's a lot of repeating ones. I wish I could read it. King Jat. Okay. What are you? Oh. I think this is an offering box. I mean, I can't be for sure, but it looks like it could be. I mean, I would give bread or a potato. Bird, 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 if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry, I have a little Java monster. Just kidding. It's stone. It's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me. Ah! Don't eat me! Ah! It's an ancient transcript of Surfenberg. No way. That's crazy. What do you think this is? A beast? It is a beast. Thing's scary. Look, these guys are just thinking back there. Oh! Whoa! Wait, yeah, no, no, okay. Well, not really the view I wanted, but a view. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That guy's cool. He's got a body of, like, what, a lion? And a tail of a lion? He's got eagle wings and a head? Are these aliens or, like, these gotta be some kind of aliens. Look at them, they're cool. Oh, bird people? I love bird people. This is cool. I like his hat. Actually, his hat looks a little phallic. I take it back. I think we should censor that. Let's get away from Mr. Yeah. Get away from him. Go look over here. Oh, more hats. Harpies are top tier. Love bird people. Yeah, bird people are cool. These are the three wise men. Foretold even in ancient Egypt. Alien Razzie's pet creatures from space. I don't have any pets. I should get one though. I love this though. Look at how beautiful this museum is. Okay. We're going. He's got a beard. I'm gonna go over here. Oh. It's like some brickwork, some tiles. Very nice. A little red. A little cement. Oh, is this ancient cement? Dude! I love ancient cement. Or like, was this chiseled? Ready? Ready, let's chisel it. Yeah, we chiseled! Alright, let's move on before we get in trouble for chiseling. Ooh! Pottery. You know what my favorite little archaeology thing is? that if you take one of these and you break it, it's really just a jug, right? It's just a jug. It's just a pot. Doesn't matter. Like, you could say, oh, but it's a really ancient old jug. It's just a jug. Like, right? Like, back then, this would have just been an everyday object that probably broke a lot because you could drop it or something could fall into it, or like heat expansion. Like, they're just jugs. And now they're like priceless because they're like really old. But at the end of the day, they were really jugs, so we should break them. I think that's the moral of the story. Those are some really nice jugs. I agree. Really nice jugs. Let's move on. Cups, I think. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm on it. I'm on something. We gotta move from here. Okay, we've been to the jugs. Alright, well, I don't want to go on to things. Yeah, I wanna... Alright, well, this room sucks. We're getting out of here. I think I'm still stepping on something. Okay. What is that? It's a goat with a pickaxe? They probably just pissed in them or something. Ew. No piss jugs. Captured by Egyptian spirits? Huh. And look at it. I think it's a goat. A goat with a pickaxe. He's going mining. Alright, here we go. We got some cups. We got some jugs. Jugs for water. Jugs for wine. Jugs... Well, a chamber pot would be for peeing in. I mean, we are in Britain. That big one would probably hold like wheat or hops or barley. Something. And then I think that might be a stove. We got a whole Egyptian kitchen here. You lived in Egypt, this would be your kitchen. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Good Sunday morning, museum madam. You finally arrived. Only 42 minutes in, overslept our museum visit. We're talking about the piss urns. Oh, and here's where they took the baths. Maybe. I don't know, that kind of looks like a bathtub over there. I don't know why, but I thought a chamber pot was the type of jug. It's in the name. Yes. Oh, do you guys see the face to like the right of me? I like that. Ancient Tupperware. Ancient Tupperware. And like the guy with the pointy hat, and he's got like his fist on his chest. I like that. He's cool. He's a little buddy. Oh, and he's got little animals and other little friends, and there's more jugs, and looks like there's some teapots behind my head. Nice, nice. I love it. Oh my gosh, are these buttons? No, they're seals? Nice. Maybe? I don't know. I think Minoan and Myasian seals. They're not buttons? No, I think these are buttons. Seals. Wait, okay, something we can read. Seals are used to impress a design on damp clay placed around the fastenings of doors, containers, or even documents. Oh wait, you guys ever been to a museum with your mom and your mom's like, yeah, you know, these are seals, you know, and they show ownership of goods and discourage offers. Like, your mom's just reading it and she's like being all smug about it. Ugh. Universal experience, am I right? Most surprised, probably to be worn suspended from wrist or neck. Okay, so these are kind of like buttons. Or you could put them on your clothes, or you could put them in, like pottery. Huh. We're about 25 1000 BC, stamped seals of many shapes were produced in Crete. The first materials were soft stones, ivory, and bone. I really want buttons made out of authentic shells, like buttons out of bone or shells. That'd be really cool. All right, another jug. More, looks like more cups and stuff. And they pretend that they knew already when they just read the plaque verbatim. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like, I never want to be that person. I'll just be like, oh, I'm reading this. Stop. Like, I gotta read this. I hate reading loud. Minoan? Yeah. I don't think we've... I want to get out of Egypt. I'm so intimidated. Why is it all Egypt? Let's go down here. Gallery and Cafe. Can we go there? Hello? I want to go get a snack. All right. Go be honoring about it. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and my feet hurt. I want to go sit down. Alright, what are we looking at now, huh? Some more jugs. Well, I guess you had to... I guess you had to, like, haul water everywhere because it's dry. Where's the petting zoos? These guys loved camels. I learned recently that camels don't actually have, like, water in their humps. Like, I don't know why, but I always thought, like, it's literally just hollowed out with water inside of it. And they just suck it up. Kind of like how a cactus is. It's like fat. It's like soluble water fat that it's like if you were really obese and you got really thirsty and all your fat cells shrunk. That's like what would happen. I don't know why I always thought camels just had like hollowed out, like if you were really thirsty you could like cut a camel open and like chug some water. Like I don't know I don't know why I always thought that. Also, let me tell you guys about this camel in Arizona sometimes. The red camel is crazy Americana. I love it. Anyways, it's back, we're in Egypt, not Americana. Alright, more jugs. This is just the pottery room. Ooh! It's a big chalice. A big goblet. Is it a goblet or a chalice? A chalice is like bigger, right? But I don't know. I would say like a chalice is definitely made out of metal, but a goblet could be made out of a lot of things like wood or metal. Or I guess like pottery. I don't know, have you ever drinking from like pottery before? It gives water a really weird taste. I would hate to have to drink from the pottery. Egypt is just the worst version of Arizona if you think about it. Is that true? Like, cause of the heat? I don't know. Arizona has a lot of like retirees. I hear. Oh! Well, we're not going back. We're just skipping. Ooh, pottery. Now this is where they're doing art. Microclay sticks. Yeah, they probably coated their drinking pottery. Whatever. Doesn't completely remove it. All right, so we have. I don't know. These are like. A bunch of guys, and they're all top. Is this Jesus? Did we find ancient Egypt Jesus? I don't know. Am I dumb? Like, he looks like a holy figure. I'm gonna say, maybe I'm being dumb. That guy's being murdered. That's scary. Ancient culture, aliens, maybe New Mexico would be better. Are those Greek? Well, see, the thing about ancient Egypt is I'm pretty sure the Greeks had a lot of history with them. The Phoenicians and the Greeks, they like Cleopatra and Alexander the Great, they did conquer like parts of Egypt. So they are probably Egyptian made, but in a much later point of ancient Egypt. People often forget that ancient Egypt goes on for like 1,000 years. It's not just like a very short period of time. Which, like, sometimes when I'm sick, I like to watch history videos, and I watched one that explained like all the pharaohs in Egypt, and it's crazy. Like, it's so crazy how far like Egypt goes, just from like the unification of the North and South. Yeah. Yeah, PTO Ptolemaic Egypt was great. Yeah, what you said. So I don't know if that's Jesus. We're gonna say it's Jesus. Look at these guys. He's fighting with a club. Is that a girl or a boy? That looks like a lady. Closer to 3K years? Yeah. Which is like inconceivable. I can't even imagine what 3,000 years of history looks like. Can you? And people are alive during that 3,000 years? I mean, when we think about like the jumps that the Industrial Revolution has like caused the Earth to go through, like it's only been like what, 150 years pretty much? You go back 150 years, you probably can't even imagine what living a day-to-day life 150 years ago is. I can pretty much imagine what living a day-to-day life like 60 years ago would look like. I can't even imagine 3,000 years. Like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna work, but what am I doing? I can't listen to music. I can't go onto Reed's Tube. Greek rulers of Egypt interbred themselves out of existence. Well, you know, that's just what you did back then. They didn't know better. Oh, look at this guy. Anybody know who this guy is? He looks cool. Imagine showing King Tut your Minecraft house. King Tut would love my Minecraft house, okay? Alright, he'd think it's so cool. I'm gonna give King Tut like a Jolly Rancher. I'm gonna go crazy, kid. We got some statues with some birds. Cleopatra once hosted a dinner party, and it was the most expensive dinner party in the world because she told like Mark Anthony that she could waste like $1 million in less than 5 seconds, and he was like, no way, bet. So she took out like this super huge rare pearl and dropped it into champagne or like some kind of alcohol, and it was very acidic, so it just ate away the pearl, and then they drank it. So that was the most expensive dinner party in history. And then, you know, they poisoned each other. Crazy. This is the Greek section now. Those are infamous marbles. Okay, so we've moved out of Egypt. Now we're in Greek. So different than people of our world. I know, right? It's crazy. Horsies! This is cool. Sorry, let me move. Do you guys like the horse? I like the horse. Like he's riding on a chariot. There's more horses? Where do you think they're going? I think they're probably going to the stables to hunker on down for the night. No, well, I don't know. This kind of still looks Egyptian. Just slightly. Whoa. Whoa. What are these? Look at that little guy. And the goats. You guys want to hear my goat noise? Bah! I'm great at animals. Do you guys want to hear my duck noise? Ready? I'm great. I got all the animals in my pocket. A headless lady, and oh god, his pee-pee's out. Guys, it's out. I'm scared. Whoa. Alright, so there's like a guy hunting a boar, but there's also a Animal behind. Riveting story. The wall mounts have an interesting provenance. Some people claim they are stolen, others claim they were purchased. It's all politics. It must be really cold in there. Yeah, thank you, Animal Noise dear. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Here for you anytime to make animal noises. There's also like horses, and I don't want, at least she's modest. She's covered up. Oh wait. Modest and covered. No head. Where did your head go, pretty lady? Where did it go? Neurominics, Greece, Pantheon, Greece anthems, Greece and the Lycians. Oh my god, it's the robot! Whoa! What is with the lighting in this room? Alright, so heads are removed. Why did they remove the ladies' heads? What was the purpose of the invaders only removing the ladies' heads and no other part of her body? Why would they do that? I like these. These are pretty. I don't know. Oh, shoot. We'll go back in there. I want to look at the ladies. The lighting in this room is really nice. I really like this one. This one has a good tummy. Beheading is a real punishment of all time. Why not remove any of the seductive parts? I like this one. This one's nice. This one is also really nice. I like the flowiness. And that one is also really nice. Although she's more scantily clad, you know? If it was Islamic, it was because vestiges of humans are sacrilege. If it was Christian, it's because statues can absorb your soul for their nose. Huh. How do you know that? Oh, my favorite thing in the museum! Yeah! Everybody give it up. Chair! Love it. I love a chair. Hi, the runner-up 11. Alright. What are these? These are pretty cool. These are telling a story. Let me get out of the way just a little. We got a nice blue box. Yeah. Here we go. I'm not really in the way right here. Okay, so we've got people fighting, people on a horse, people walking around, more people fighting. I'm really learning they really like to walk around. And they have really cool shields. They really prioritized military. Oh, look, and this is the first dance ever captured. I don't know where the horse comes in, but ancient Greek Razzie Lynn, you should commission art of me as an ancient Greek girl sniffing flowers or pouring water from a vase, a vase. Everyone walked back then because they hadn't invented running. Whoa. No, this is obviously a dance. You know, walk like a Grecian. Whoa. What is this? What is this? It looks like a walrus. but it has like a human foot. This must have been some kind of space. This must have been some kind of space animal. Obviously, I'm not familiar with it. A lion? No, this doesn't look like a lion. This is a space animal. Remember, we are in the Space British Museum. There's definitely a lion back there, though. Or maybe some kind of dog. Free tours? Yeah, I'd say. Alright, well, see, that one's all messed up. That one just sent me all the way over. Alright, so that was the... As you can see back there, it's a space lion, and this is a normal lion. It's definitely a big cat. You can tell by like the haunches in the back and the little rump, you know. It's got a little rump like a cat has, and then the other one is a space one. We have more Egyptian dance. This one is the dance that you do while you're working at your job. You know, you're carrying the bread. You got the stick bundle. You're bringing, you're serving, you're dancing, and then you look the other way. You know, like yeah, ancient dancing. It's awesome. Oh, here! This is when they invented running. Do you see it? This is when they finally invented running. You know, they start down, they go. In mandatory dance, they make you do the Egyptian Walmart every morning. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. Here is a beautiful piece of history. Honestly, it's amazing that they even, like, got this. Sorry, It's really amazing that they even, like, got this over here. No head. Hey, it's so sad. Ancient Morris dancing. I don't know what that means. I thought this is the Greek era. Yeah, it's still the Greeks. Angels. Oh. I really like the statues, because the statues are like the statues are like somebody captured this person's face, and now we still know what these people look like. Like the guy over there, I'll move next to him. Give me 1 second. This guy over here, he looks cool. Like he looks like he could be my uncle or my grandpa. This guy, he's kind of got a messed up haircut, but I could see the face. He'd probably be like some Viking-esque kind of Nordic guy today. We got some Christian icono, you know, Christian stuff. Ancient Unk. He does look like an Unk. I like the wings. The wings are cool. And the lady, no head. This lady, or is that a guy? I think it's a guy. We're gonna cover him up. He kept his head. See, it's only the women who are getting their heads cut. What's up with that? Gotta cover your little weeby up. Oh! Boars and horses. Boars and horses, guys. Boars and horses. Boars and horses. Two most important things in history. Horses. That's what a pig says. And horses. I'm providing the animal noises that the museum tour is not. You got your food and your transportation right there. Honestly, ancient boars seem really, really scary. I wouldn't want to be around an ancient boar. They might eat me. We got a statue of somebody in a blanket. They look all cozy. Can I be cozy with you? Alright, let's get a picture. Ready? Oh, my love. Ah. We got some ancient piggy banks. I love that. Ancient piggy banks. Do you think there's money in there? Can we crack it open yet? That's the worst. I want to get a really nice piggy bank because I feel like it would cause me to save money. Like something that I really spend a lot of money on. And like it's really nice and intricate and like it's one of a kind. So I really just want to put the money away and then save it, and I don't want to break into it. You know, I feel like that'd be a good way to save money. I don't want to break the piggy bank. It's unique and intricate. This is just stone. Ladies with their jaws, get some ancient quarters, put them in there. It is. I should do that. These are heads. Oh, we found the ladies' heads. Now we can put their heads back on. I actually should get a Space Godzilla piggy bank. I should. Actually, Godzilla just is from space. You don't have to say Space Godzilla because that's kind of like, you know, yeah, duh. Duh. More ladies with their heads cut off, chipped away. It's so sad. Oh, there's like an ancient battle. People probably died here. But you know what? They still exist today because look, they've been immortalized. I'd like to think that the person who made this chiseling probably knew like at least one person who died and was like, I'm gonna model the face after this person. People are vacuuming. Razzie should get a space. I already read that. Why didn't they glue the heads back on? I don't know, because they were dummies. There's more battlings. These people had scarves. Are we on the scarf or no scarf side? Personally, I'm in the scarf side. I think scarves can be kind of cool. Oh, horsey. Look at this big horse. This was somebody's beloved pet horse. And I think that's and there's another lion. What does a lion say? Rawr. No, there's 3 Godzillas. Space Godzilla, he was made to fight Godzilla. And then you have American Godzilla. But they're all from space, don't worry. I like the lion. And I like the horse. That's a really buff horse. You know what's crazy? Horses go extinct. There's like horses that they would have been using back during the Grecian time. Those horses don't exist anymore. They're not bred, like we don't have horses bred for war anymore. A lot of the horses we have nowadays are just bred for show and looking pretty and slightly military, but more for like show and play drama. Alright, we're walking out. This is depicting a lot of people cutting a horse's head off. Then we have stories of the heroes. The famous novel is Friendship is Magic. Oh, I've never read that one. Some more pottery. How many people do you think touched this? We haven't had an actual need for war horses like for like a century now. Ooh, let's bring horses back. Oh, look, some ancient benches. Ooh, okay, so like Do you think people ate from here? Or is this like a scenario where your mom has the fine china and you can't use it because it's for very special occasions, but even when like a wedding happens, it's not special enough to use it, and then you never use it and you're like, why do we have this? I think it's probably like that. At least 2 people touched it, I'm certain. At least 2. That's probably a good call. At least 2. Do you think anybody's ate off it? Like they're having tzatziki and leeks. What did ancient quail and hummus? Try. No, this is Greece. Remember? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is Greece. Okay, we have the fine Grecian plates. Honestly, these designs are a little tacky. I think they could have done better. I mean, I don't like the colors. Where's the pink? Ooh. Oh no, wait, I wanted to look at that. Excuse you. Where'd it go? Oh, there's a cow! Oh, look at the cow. Wait, go back. I want to look at the cow. Let me look at the cow. Look at this cow. I love this. Somebody was like, this cow is so awesome. Let's immortalize this cow in a statue. Or maybe not. Maybe they were just like, I like cows. One day we should all just become ungovernable and eat late night pizza off of fine china. I don't know any. This is an ancient cow. What kind of cow is this? This is ancient cow. Got some more horses. This guy has long hair and he loves his horses. Loves them. This guy is telling everybody about how much he loves his horses back there. You see that? He's like, I love my horses. They're the best. Okay, wait, I do want to go back. Wait, we were over here? Oh, okay, found it. What is this? It really makes sense considering everything a cow can do. Cows are cool. What is this? This is cool. It looks like it's got some art in it. There's definitely some people. Do you think this is on the side of a building? Yeah, I'm just driving around in my 3 horsepower chariot. That was really hard to choke out. It's golden encrusted. Whoa! Whoa! Let me look down! Let me look down! What? No, let me I want to look down. I want to look down. No! Did I go down? Where am I? Alright. Well, headless. No head. I can almost read this. And okay, I can almost read it. The language is so similar. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how like similar that is. Like the sounds be totally different, but I have no idea what this says. Alexander the Great. I don't know what that says. Whatever. Alright, this. Oh my gosh, is that ancient brickwork? Right, Alexander the Great. Okay, well, this door's alarm. Okay, so we're going into a room not available to the public. Wow, aren't we lucky? Greek epitaphs. Aw, these people are dead. Let's have a moment of silence for these dead people. It was Latin. I don't speak Latin. right. Oh, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Yeah, I've played Civ. I know about this. This was in a video game. Whoa! It's pretty cool though. Like, I don't know. I don't even really. What is it? What mausoleum? What's a mausoleum again? I don't see. It would be nice if I could read. Ooh, that's a great stone pillar. Very, very. When you think of like Greece, that's what you think of. You think of the big stone pillars like that. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Alright. Where are we going? How do we get out of here? We go upstairs? Greek and Roman architecture? What is this? West Doors, Greek. Why would you... Come on, British Museum. Okay, how do I get out of here? I'm lost in the British Museum. Look at this spiral, though. I'm lost, though. Oh, okay. We're gonna go for this doorway. Okay, no head. Jeez, where do I go? Oh, we're back in Egypt. Maybe? Sorry, I just, go here. Okay, well, I don't know where we're at, but we've got some stuff. What is pottery? We got some plates. Pretty sure these are Greek plates. We're gonna eat off these. Pizza time. Which one is my favorite plate here? I really like this book one. But this one with the fire is really cool. Or, I don't know. I think I like this one with the books more. That one's cool. It looks Soviet. Yeah! It's an ancient candle holder. An ancient fork. Would you eat from that? Ancient fork. That's a pretty cool plate. I like that one. I don't know what that is. Are we more in Britain now? Are we finally in the British Museum? Alright. Oh, there's a clock! We're not in ancient times anymore. Cool. Europe and America, that's where we're at. Nice. Hello, Europe and America. Alright. Oh gosh, we're in ancient Mesopotamia. It's crazy. Now, are we back in Egypt? Oh gosh, we're back in Egypt. We're just traveling for time. We just went from... We just went from like ancient Egypt to Mesopotamia to America and Europe in like the span of 5 seconds. Okay, here are the mummies. Oh wait, I want to go back to America. I want to go see the British stuff. Okay, so this is the room I'm trying to enter in. Ah! Okay, well, I guess we're doing... got jump scared. We're so British. Part of the museum is like one room with forks and plates. Wow. Wow. This is cool. I like his face. He's got big eyes. He looks like a cool, nice guy. I'm sitting right in front of him. He looks like a cool, nice guy. I think I could hang out with him. Look, I'm in the sarcophagus. This sarcophagus, it's made for me. Made for me. Okay. Ooh. That lady has kind of a scary face. I think this is a lady. I don't know. Their face is much more mischievous. Kind of serious. Kind of like, ugh. Whoa. No, wait. No, wait. I want to go back and look at those. Take me back. Take me back. Okay. Yeah, but where? Oh, there's an amalgamation. Don't look at it. Don't be rude. I want to look at the bones. Where'd they go? I want to own human bone. Like, I want a jewelry made out of bone. I think that'd be so cool. Oh, I found him! I wish I could read this. Diet, nutrition of the teeth. Look at that guy. He's scary. Oh, his teeth are gross. This guy looks messed up. I guess there have been multiple scans. They move things around. Yeah. Probably. I really would like to own some human bone, though. Like, bone that's been made into jewelry, or bone that's like a human skeleton and anatomy thing. I feel like that'd be cool. And if people are like, why do you own it? It'd be like, well, you know, like, I was just a little interested. It'd definitely be a story. Like, this was a person once. Not anymore. Seems cool. Mummies? Oh, can we go in here? Oh, we found the lunch area. Shifting pattern specific barked cloth clothing. Okay. Drawing in silver and gold, Leonardo to Jasper Johns. Whoa, okay, well, we found the sitting area, but we can't go farther. So back we go. The third dynasty of Ur. Do you want to own that? Why not? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of maintaining the memory of that person. I hope the person's good though. I don't want like anatomy. I don't want like a thumb bone of somebody who was evil, who did bad things. That's like bad luck. Look, they're hanging out with Anubis, and they're like, hey, we got a stick with something on it and some water. And the ladies are like, I'm bowing down. You have permission to turn my skull into a cool goblet or something? Thank you. Mummification, preserving the body. The ancient Egyptians believed that preserving the body was crucial if the deceased was to have a life after death. There are few records of how mummification was done. What is known is based mainly on the accounts by classical authors and studies of the mummies themselves. The panel explains the procedure as if carried out in 1000 BC, the high point of Egyptian embalming. After death, the body was taken into the Ibu, or the tent of purification, to be washed in a solution. Look, they salted him. I wouldn't be salted. Dried out like a Pringle. What do you think a human body looks like after it's been in salt? I don't know. Probably not good. Embalmers at work. What? Oh my god, is that a dead body? Wow. going? I didn't expect to see you here today. What's your name? I see you still got a good head of hair on you. He's just chilling there? Look, it's a mummy! Guys, we found the mummy. He's got hair. And, like, I guess I can kind of make out what his face would look like. He's got the weird, like, lip pullover. But, yeah. It's a mummy. He looks like, this is what he looks like beef jerky, but he's here. It's crazy. I didn't expect to see a mummy. Do you think it smells? Be honest. Do you think when you're right here, do you think it smells? I can't smell because my nose is stuffed. You know, but do you think he smells? We got some. Ooh. I like these guys. On the boat? This is cool. Rip mummy. I bet he's chilling. He's like, I get looked at by thousands of people every day. Well, I guess we don't get to see the, Hunter's palette. I thought that said hummus palette, and I was like, ooh, I like hummus. No, like, glass is airtight or that thing will turn to dust. Oh, okay. Pronastic temples. Early dynastic temples. Is this stuff we found in a temple? Ancient Egyptian writing. They were writing. Oh yeah. Okay. Guy holding a stick with his lady in front of him on her knees. Bird watching. People falling beneath him. Okay, so this obviously is depicting a scene where this lady who's kneeling is having an affair with the king, and he's coming in with his bouquet of flowers, but the king's like goons are running to tell him like the dude's coming, but the bird is all knowing and tells him anyways. Ancient love story affair. Crazy. But do you think that's bone? I hope that's a big bone that's been hollowed out. No, I want to go look at the big bone. Big bone. It's a really cool bone. Museum? Yeah, we're at the British History Museum. I wonder if the mummy was teriyaki flavored. Spicy barbecue. Egyptian. What would an Egyptian flavor be? He's Egyptian. The gnomes were in Egypt. I didn't know that. Alright. Look at the pottery. Look at the pottery. Pottery, 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 pottery. That one looks like it has a cap on it. That one was storing something more important because they built a cap for it. See it? See the mushroom cap? Is that an ancient shiv? There's Chuba loves pots. Yeah, I like pottery. Look, it's an ancient shiv for when your homie disrespects your papyrus. Ooh. What is that? More human bones. Is that the fibula or the tibula down there? Why does it look like it's on, like, water? Hello, alien girl, I'm back. Hello. Apparently medieval Europeans thought mummy flesh had healing properties, so they would eat parts of them as medicine. Oh, what does a mummy taste like? Yeah, they would, like, powder it and make it into a tea, right? I actually know some little bits about that. But what did it taste like? And, like, this seems really stupid to ask, but people got sick from eating, like, 3,000-year-old mummy, right? Right? I don't know. I think I would get sick. Is it cannibalism? Okay, wait, chat. Is that cannibalism? If you are eating mummy flesh, is that cannibalism? Like, definitionally it is. But is it the same? Like I would think cannibalism would be more like, you kill someone, eat them fresh up, ground up the fresh pork, you know? But like, I wouldn't consider a mummy cannibalism, even though it like literally is objectively by the definition. It's human jerky. Yeah, but this is like 3,000-year-old human jerky. If you just took somebody and made like slow jerkied them over a few years, that'd be different. But like, this is thousand-of-year-old mummy. I mean, it's human flesh, but barely. It's been human. It's been a human for decades. Okay. So we're in the consensus that it is. What about eating a skeleton? Cutting, like, grinding. You put the skeleton in the pestle or mortar, and you go. Is it cannibalism? You tell me. I'm not quite sure. The real question is looking at sausage used in eating a mummy like honey mustard or barbecue. Oh, I would probably use honey mustard. Bone meal. I think it would be cannibalism. Okay. When the desert was green. Sudan, Egypt, and Nubia. Alright. It's got some jade stuff. Oh. Technical difficulties. Got some jade plates or something. Some bracelets. Some bowls. Horns. This stream is becoming... This stream is getting too horny! It's like eating bone marrow. It's basically the same. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's basically the same. Alright. Oh. Ancient cat bed. Ancient kitty cat bed. It's oxidized copper, maybe? Oh. Yeah, maybe. More little people. That lady's holding her boobs. Why? Will we see swords later? I don't think so. I don't know. They're not really doing a really good job of... There's an ancient pen. Do you guys see the ancient pen? Oh my gosh. Is it the mortar and pestle? I don't know. Let's go in here. Ancient Egypt, North Stairs. That looks like copper. Oh, these guys are funny. I like this. I like this guy's face. He looks like a friend. I would hang out with this guy. His like blind eye is a little creepy. I don't really know what's happening there, but I'd hang out with this guy. He looks cool. And like, look, he's got like a younger brother who's also single. They're like ancient Funko Pops, but I don't know. Look, that's me. That's what I look like. That's me. I can't believe there's a bronze statue of what I look like. You see the resemblance? That we both have noses, we both have faces, both have eyes. That's me. Let's go to ancient South Arabia. Oh! I think we found a sword. Does that look like a sword? It looks like a sword. The Sasanian Empire. They got big brass metal legs. Looks like a sword. I mean, I'm gonna guess that's a sword. They got armor. They got some hats. Guys, we did it. We could quit the stream. We found swords and some hats. You guys put this hat on me. I think I'd look good in one of these hats. You see the vision? I'd look good. I'd pull it off. I don't know if you would. Oh, are those more buttons? We're in ancient Iran. An ancient frickin' toilet. Holy crapper. It's an ancient hole with a... It's an ancient wall with a hole in it. I wonder what this could be used for. Oh. Oh, man. Better days, huh? Better days. I like this guy though over here. He's got womanly hips, but he's cool. What is this? Carrying the sculptures at the Persepolis, Iran. Oh, we're at Persepolis, the ancient city. The ancient capital of Iran, Persepolis. These are some spick and span plates. They really did a good job cleaning. And they didn't even have soap back then. They just used, like, what, animal fat and, like, borax? I don't know, good job. I could probably see my own reflection in there. My beautiful, beautiful reflection. Oh, that's pretty. I'd wear that. Alright. Some ancient jewelry. That's kind of pretty. I like ancient jewelry. Although, I think that would weigh me down. I'd always be like, ugh. Ugh. Neck exercise. And there's some stones by my hands. I'm not touching them. I'm obviously... Oh, look, there's a smiley face. See, look, my hand's gonna touch it. Whoop, boop, boop. Smiley face. Making and shaping. Across the Neolithic Europe, people express themselves. Are we in Europe now? I thought we were in Iran. And across Neolithic Europe, did you know knights' armor in the Middle Ages was not usually full plate armor, but gambeson and chainmail? I did. A full suit of armor would have been way too expensive to make on a wide scale. Across Neolithic Europe, people express themselves by decorating pottery in different ways. In parts of Eastern Europe, painted styles of pottery appeared. Clay models of humans and animals played its important part in regional traditions. Further west, for example, in Britain and Ireland, people decorated their pots by incising and impressing marks into soft clay with a range of tools before it was fired. Although there are no clay models of humans or animals, a few examples of simple human fingers or other materials such as wood survive from this period. Cool. Whoa! You happy to see me? This guy's scary looking. I don't like this guy. Get away from him. Let's go over here. We got more pots. Pots and plates and spoon? Whale spoon. That looks like a pretty good spoon to eat from. Alright, well, we got more bowls. More frickin' bowls. Call this the British Bowl Museum. Is that an ancient knife? Now, a knife is not a sword, but those look frickin' huge. They're getting the alligators with those. The frickin' alligators. Spearheads? Oh, that's a good idea. Some bracelets. Oh, look! Swords! I always forget that, like, swords don't really look like swords. Because they, like, the wood parts have came off and the fabric. So the sword is just gonna look like a wimpy little piece of metal. But we found a sword! And some more pots! Yay! Pots and swords! Oh! What is this? Warrior, king, or priest? Oh, sword! We found another ancient sword. It's a rusty little lump. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it's like a wheel that's been imprinted in mud. That's really cool. Do you guys like the mud? Wait, I wanted to go look at that lady's shirt. Alright, well, we have some knives and some scythes and some hoes and just farming equipment. You can probably get some of these. Okay, wait, you guys see? So we got some clothes. That's what I would have worn. Pretty snazzy. I don't think I would look good. Got some jewelry. Could have worn that. Looks like there's some more swords over there. Is that a fan? What is that? A mirror. See the mirror. The Cordoba treasure. The Iron Age. Oh. I clicked a button. Swords. More swords. Okay, wait, we're going this way. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Free tours. Alright, we're in Roman Britain. And graves. These were in graves. Got some plates and pottery that were broken and were put together. Nice tunic. Yeah, I don't want to wear a tunic. These are really pretty though. Like, I'd drink from these. Maybe these are chamber pots. I have to go? No, you're not allowed. Don't do it. Stay. Where? Where? The guy's armor, what it would have looked like. That guy's cool. I'm a little ahead in front of him. You know what? I don't think he would survive any war with the amount of armor this guy is currently wearing. I mean, what, he's got some, like, front breast piece and some helmet? It's okay, I guess you can go if you really need to. But you better catch me on the flip side. Ooh. Statues. Ladies! Ladies with their faces pecked off. Ugh. And another lady, honestly, I'm a little sad that, like, a lot of these just have missing faces. Makes me Makes me angry. Arrgh, why would they do that? Oh, little shadow people over here? Wait. Wait a... Look at these little figures. Yeah! Watching the streamulating! Woo! Curse your erosion. I don't know if this is all from erosion. Like, it seems like a lot were just... I don't know, maybe... I think when I was a kid, I usually purposely thought that, these statues... they just made them with no heads. They were like, we just like the human form. No head. I like these little miniature... Do you think somebody had like a little miniature village and they would play little games with these and have them like walk around and go do 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 do? We have please do not touch. What a weird name for an artifact. A lot of things. We have a lot of stuff over here. Looks like a cylinder. And we got some, what are those? Deer? Deer playing? Maybe cows playing? Oh, I've never seen it. Horses? Could they be horses? Probably. I don't know. I want to look. Oh, no. Let me go back. I don't care about the Byzantine era. I want to look. Why would you give me... Okay. So, this is some big wall. Really lovely. I like the big wall. I like the fishes. And there probably was a lady in the center, but it looks like she's been gone. Spoons! Soup is all across history. People love soup. Spoons and necklaces. What more could a girl want? And some kind of, I don't know, like it's got like a circle and some, that's pretty cool. I like circles. Alright, so here's some more tile work. Did they have Captain Crunch back then? No. They had I don't know. They had oatmeal. I like this tile work. It's so pretty. Ugh, maybe we can go see the road. I think over there is a road, but it's not letting me see it. Treasure decoration. We got some plates. People definitely ate out of these ones. Look, and there's the soup bowl. Lots of people are making the soup out of for the spoons. Hey, look, it's another one of those circle breast piece. We're in the Byzantine Empire. I thought we were in Europe. They can't make up their minds. Oh, the Byzantine Empire was in Europe. Oh, I didn't know. More plates or bowls for soup. Pretty sure that's a salt and pepper shaker right there. You see it right next to me? The salt and pepper shaker with the hands. Early Christianity. Some medals. Following its adoption in the Roman Empire as official religion, Christianity spread various things of influence, art, and culture. Cool. Got some jewelry down there. Some plates. stone that's been chiseled. I'm a big fan of chiseling stone. I like the spirals. Like, I feel like the spirals they're just showing off. Like, yeah, look what we can do. Shout out to the J-Man. Oh, yeah. Early Christianity J-Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, hello. Yeah, excuse you. You gotta look at that. More bracelets. Oh no! More swords! Look at these swords. This sword's huge. It's almost as big as me. Almost. But look at the sword. Sorry, I'm yawning. I woke up really early to get here. Norman in Eastern Europe. Alright. France isn't around yet. It's the Franks. Blue and white. Honestly, when I think of old, like, classical periods, I really do think of blue and white. I love swords. Swords are pretty cool. Oh, these are really lovely marble statues. I want to touch them. That sword probably killed people, so that's cool. Yeah. I want to touch all this stuff. It's so pretty. Like, look at the thing directly behind me. I like that. We got some medals. Some coins. Some necklaces. These are for necklaces. Ancient jewelry. But you know what I love more? War axes. Whoa. Imagine drinking Mountain Dew out of these plates and these chalices. Oh yeah. Let's go find a war axe. Oh my gosh, that's a big coin. What even is the practicality of that coin? What? The coin is literally bigger than my head. What is the practicality of this coin? There's some really big coins here. What the heck? You're up after Napoleon? What is this? I'm gonna have to look up this coin later. This coin is... Oh no. Let me go back in there. I want to look at the coins more. A big coin. Europe, the 19th century. Some cherubs. Cherubs are cool. That's like a check for them. I won't even finish in the cash register. Yes, I'm here to pay today. Ooh. We got some jewelry. I like how this one is just like her face. Maybe it's her family. Why are people just getting jewelry of like their face? Ooh, this blue one down here is really pretty. I want a tiara. More brooches and jewelry. Oh, we have like the pinnacle of England right here. Teapots. When I think of England, I think of teapots. Tiles. Those are some beautiful tiles. Those are probably all hand painted too. I learned that in like 1900, people called linoleum the millionaire's material. You good? I'm good. I just have a cold. I got Robitussin in my system though, so that hopefully it helps. But these are so pretty, you know? Necklaces. Man, the British people really love their cutlery. Yeah. I think about it. I haven't had my morning coffee. Okay, don't forget to hydrate. Okay. I have water somewhere else. Another big coin. Nobody's paying with these big coins. Alright. Hello. What do you think this man is? Hello? Can we be friends? British definitely like their knives. We saw some. Let me in. Let me in. For some reason, I'm just staring at this door, unable to go in. Okay, well, apparently we can't go there. So let's, I guess let's leave. Oh, is that another big coin? Mid? MDCCII. P.R. Francis, Duke of Bedford. Cool. I've never been to Bedford. A British clock. What do you think that clock says? I'm sitting right in front of it. I have a question. Razzie, do aliens drink coffee or do they drink something similar to it? There's a lot of different stimulants in space, like coffee, space coffee, Ronk juice. Ronk juice are like cows, but for some reason it's like caffeinated cows. Space whale juice. We should drop rock mutton chops like that. I don't think I'd look really oh my gosh. I don't think I'd look really good with mutton chops. But look at this guy. This one guy, say hello. He's cool. Oh. I like his hat. Sir, I like your hat. Oh, and I think, look at this. This is probably like, that's a guy too. It looks like a death mask. We found the death mask. Alarm door. Push only in emergency. I am going to push it. Alright, well, we're going back into this blue room, which we've been in. I don't think we looked here. Stuff? We got some stuff. Oh, those are for horses. I know that. I need a hat with things on it. We should get one. Sutton Hoo in Europe. Alright. The Vikings. What do you think the Vikings are thinking? Roman, Britain. Okay, we're going backwards. But I feel like we may be going backwards because we're at the end of the museum. Because we went here. This is like more modern Europe. Where's the Titanic? Sutton Hoo? Sutton Hoo? Where's the Titanic stuff? I think we're too far back. This looks a little medieval. I like medieval art. Honestly, it's really fun. Big sword on the wall. Big sword. Big sword. Big sword. That's a road. Big sword. Big sword. I don't... That's tile. Road, maybe. I don't see no big sword. Oh, I don't think we've been in this room. Okay, we got some Roman pillars. I'm gonna go stand by it. Look. I'm standing by the pillars. Wow. Can you hear me over there? Hello? Hello? Alright. Let's go look at this one. Oh, his pee-pee's out! Oh my gosh. Put it away. Ah! 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 YouTube's gonna strike me down. They're gonna smite me. Lady Justice, please. Please. Who is this? What if it really was Lady Justice? Is that a clock? Whoa. That's really cool. I don't know. I hope it's a clock. Really wish it would tell me what things are. This website's kind of poopy caca. Money? Money! Money! Rates on your species? Average. Communicating through coins. What's there to tell? Give me money. Oh, sword? No need for money. No need for money when you got sword. Money in daily life. The beginnings of money. Is that a sword? Looks like it. We got pot, sword. I don't know. The city. Oh my gosh, the bank? City Bank is sponsoring this? Guys. That's crazy. Signs of authority. Respect my authority. Merchants and the world. Religions and rituals. There's amalgamations of entity aliens that we can't necessarily understand right here, so that's why it's all blurry. Don't stare at them for too long. They think it's rude. Alright. The gods of Olympus. What, like Zeus? Hades? Shout out to Citibank. Shout out to Citibank. Upper floors. The Greek farmhouse. I want to go look at the Greek farmhouse. No, don't stare at the entity. The Roman townhouse. Medicine. Gladiators! Da, 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 da. Is that the Call of Gladiators? What is that? Loud music? What am I thinking of? Oh! Draw me as a gladiator fighting a big tiger. Wearing that hat. That's cool. I like the hat. You guys see the vision? Hey, just came back from fighting the gladiators. Did you know when you went to the Colosseum, you had to go and be completely naked because it was a sport that only men could go see? And one time, somebody's mom snuck in to go see their son fight as like a gladiator. Well, I think obviously they found out, oh, a woman snuck in, and they executed her son in the Colosseum, and then they made it so that everybody who went to the Colosseum had to be naked in order to attend, so that they could prove you are a man. Greek armor. Whoa, look at those toes. Those toes are crazy. I like this person had very narrow calves. Was everyone gay back then? No. They were a little fun, but no, not gay. Go over here. Windows. A Roman townhouse. Oh yeah, we were over here. Okay, well, Let's go look at statues. This guy got a beer belly. Guy's got a nose. This guy's looking away all somber. I was born in the wrong era to watch Gladiator Sight, but the right one to watch Alien streams. Both are cool. That's the spirit. Rome and the Roman Empire. Fire extinguisher. Look at these ladies. Oh. Now this might be a case of erosion. I could see it. Who's the guy? Who's this guy? I like his hair. Can I go here? People of Roman Egypt. Hello. Hi, ancient Roman. How's it going? Your face has been immortalized, and unfortunately, you've got a derp face. And right next to you is that your wife or your mom or something? I don't know, but her face is definitely, she looks like she's going, ugh. You immortalized me with this face? Ugh. Some people, a necklace made of corn or flowers? People are going to say it's Latin again. Roman Egypt. It all leads back to Egypt. All roads really lead to Egypt. I didn't know that. We got some coins. Roman glass. Huh. I guess you never really think that, like, the Romans were working in glass. But yeah, I guess they would have been. Did they have windows? Made out of glass that they could, like, open and shut? Ron's little pictures. I like these guys. The emperor in Roman religion. Hey, look, it's the one on display. The emperor was head of the state and head of the army, and also chief priest, still a title of Pope of Rome. He oversaw all the religious occasions. The principal gods of Rome, known as the Capitol Triad, were Jupiter, Juno, and Minerva. They were worshipped in the temple of Jupiter on Capitoline Hill and throughout the empire. Other gods, such as Venus and Apollo, were extremely popular for links to the imperial family and Rome. Foreign gods, such as Isis and Mithras, were also worshipped. A major change in religion, Augustus prompted the imperial cult to pray for the emperor and his family. Roman statues and jewelry sometimes show the imperial family as divine, and the providence of emperor and his family were actually worshipped as living gods. But in Rome, Augustus believed humans could only be deified, made into gods after death. So he called himself Divi Filius, the son of God, because his adopted father, Julius Caesar, had been made a god after his murder in 44 BC. 44 BC, man, it would have been weird in 44 years, right? Roman art at the time of Augustus? Pretty. This is a few years before Jamie. Whoa! That's awesome! This is so cool! I like this one. So I see some art over here. Well, a lot of headless statues. Kind of sad. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Oh my gosh. An ancient radiator. I love it. Legend Empire. Look. Look at the pig! Look at the pig! Is it looking at God? I don't know. All I do know, though, is we're going to have to wrap up this museum tour. I got somewhere to be in a few. But it's okay, it's okay. It's free. We can always come back. Maybe when they're doing another exhibit. Ancient Egypt doesn't really interest me all that much. Oh! It's got a hole. That's broken. I always like the poses they give you. Arms out. We learned a lot today. We did. This one is arms open. The loving embrace of a mother. Yes, please hug me. I'm so lonely. Ah, let me nuzzle my face into your bosom. Alright, thank you, lady. Ooh, what is this? I want to go look at this. Whoa! This woman existed thousands of years ago, and she has been immortalized. She's been immortalized as lazy. This woman existed thousands of years ago, and now she's been immortalized as lazy. I love it. Razzie, why do aliens in the movies arrive to USA and almost never in other countries? America! 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 Ooh! 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 That's not true. We go to Mexico. And we go to Egypt. And little tiny little islands in the South Pacific. Look at these guys. They're lazy too. Hey, lazy bones, get up. Get up, do the wake up, shake up. Hey! Whoa. Tell NASA you've had better looking days. Better looking days indeed. Breastplates. Oh. We got like a battle stuff over here. Some hats. Some more hats, some pottery. No battle axes. We got some gargoyles. Gargoyles are cool. If Indians landed in India, they would blow us up. Yeah, with some curry. We got maybe some battle axes. Some of those definitely look axe shaped. We got swords. Ancient Cyprus. Where's the Moan? The Moan? The Hittites. Where are the Hittites? Look at these guys. I like the curly fun beards. Hello. Hello. Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Nice beard. Can we be friends? Why aren't they talking to me? Grave. Death and burial. Stone coffin. I want to be buried in a stone coffin. That'd be cool. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's all right. The reason there aren't any horror movies in Latin America is because the citizens themselves beat up the monster. They hit first and think later. Oh, what about like the island? What about the island of the dolls in Mexico? Or like, you know that one where the little girl drowned, so then he like was haunted, so he hung up a bunch of dolls. I know about that. Why don't we braid our beards like ancient Mesopotamians anymore? I don't know. Why can't men grow beards anymore? I kind of like a mustache, like an old mustache. Are we standing on pottery? Whoa, this guy has a bow. Some swords? Look at the swords. Greeks in Italy. Horse! Horse spotted. Nay! Say something. Hello. We're wrapping up, but we're looking at horses and pottery. Angels! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Yeah. Look at his face. Wow! Wow! That's it. I like this little ice skater figure dude down here. He looks like he's got his like Super Sentai stance on. He's Kamen Rider. The pottery's pretty cool. See, the pottery has I'm gonna guess a Roman and an Egyptian or an African. I have to go now. Bye. Thanks for staying around. And they're either gonna go to war or maybe they're buddies. I don't know. I see he's maintaining his like armor. Whoa. I like these ladies. Can't really see them. Can't really see them. I like these ladies down here. They're really cool. I like her face a little more. It's nice. I think they're just having a smoke. Oh, maybe. Oh well, you know. Let's see. More ancient Egypt. Some tile work. Can I look down here? No, I just go into Egypt. Get me out of Egypt. Actually, wait. Where are we going? Ah! Egyptian funerary archaeology. Look at those cows. I gotta go, though. I'm so sorry. I had stuff to do. And I thought maybe I could get for the British Museum. I didn't expect the British Museum to be this big. But, we did find a mummy. And we did talk about the logistics of cannibalism. So I think the real lesson we learned along the way is no matter, even if you're 3,000 years old or 6 months years old, even if you're mummified, it is considered cannibalism. Even further, if you just eat the bones, it's also considered cannibalism. Yeah, it's much bigger than I thought. I will play a song now, why not? Let me pull up a song while we look at these. Look at these cows. What's the oldest song that I know? I don't know. I don't know, it's scary. Eating mummies as cannibalism makes sense. I know, it's... Who would have thought? Who would have thought? What would be a good thing to end? We'll do classy, because we're in a museum. Tippy music, huh? Alright. This isn't gonna match my ending screen, but we gotta stay classy. Classiness is the most important part of a museum. I genuinely believe that. Okay, well, bye! Thanks for hanging out with me. I gotta frickin'... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Gotta do one. Turn off the ambience. No ambience. Go to the ending. Turn off my mic. Bye!